तब कथामृतम तप्त जीवनम कवि विडीडितम कल्मषापहम श्रवण मंगलम श्रीमदाततम भुवि गृह्णन्ति ये भूरिदा जनाः। Let us continue our discussion on Sri Ramakrishna's spiritual discourses with his intimate devotees at Shampukun in North Kolkata on 18th October 1885. So far, Sri Ramakrishna was discussing about the importance of incarnation of God with Dr. Mahendralal Sarkar and other aged devotees. In the afternoon, Dr. Mahendralal Sarkar's young son, he came to meet Sri Ramakrishna. It is interesting to note that Sri Ramakrishna has said that the young son of Mahendralal Sarkar, his name was Amrita. That Amrita does not believe in incarnation of God. Never mind. So far the discussion was held about incarnation of God. So no one may think that Sri Ramakrishna has condemned those peoples, those who do not believe in incarnation of God. He has given full freedom on our independent thinking. If someone does not believe in incarnation of God, never mind. But he says some other topic to Amrita which is important for all of us, whether he is spiritually oriented or otherwise. Sri Ramakrishna is pointing out to Amrit and Hem, their two friends, young friends. It's not that only religious people and aged people used to go to Sri Ramakrishna. Young people also would go, and Sri Ramakrishna would discuss very important topics with them, which is most relevant for us, at least those who are young and studying the gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. Now Sri Ramakrishna says, he was talking to Amrita aside. This is important. सबके सामने बात नहीं किया. श्री रामकृष्ण एकांत में अमृत के साथ बातचीत कर रहे हैं. पूछ रहे हैं, क्या तुम्हें ध्यान जमता है? So he is talking in private. Within this congregation, he took it in solitude, in exclusion. He is asking a personal question. Do you meditate? Now, all of us meditate, knowingly or unknowingly. We have to understand what is meditation. It's a deep subject. There is an entire philosophy, set of books on meditation. which is called Raja Yoga, the union through meditation, the royal way. Raja is royal, royal path for self-realization. It has been a time-tested path for thousands of years. Meditation, and people from all over the world, spiritual or non-spiritual, are following this path of meditation. What is meditation? Meditation is chitta vritti nirodha, to make the mind calm, to quieten the mind, to concentrate the mind on one point. We need not be spiritual for that. Whatever we are doing, in order to achieve success in that, we must learn to concentrate on the subject. The student is studying. Unless he concentrates his mind on the subject, he cannot study. So that is an indirect way of meditation. But those who have a formal training, they can do the job much easier, in a better way. So this is the advantage of learning how to meditate and to know what is meditation. Meditation is making the mind quiet, whichever may be the way. That is the goal of meditation. So now this meditation has been taught by the Patanjali Yoga Sutra system of philosophy. This is one of the 6 systems of philosophy we have. Now, you know that in India there are 6 systems of philosophy. Shadadarshan, very rich. Our scriptures are very rich. There are 6 systems of philosophy, 6 azified methods to reach our goal of life, realization. The 6 systems are 3 pairs, 3 times 2 into 6. That covers all the systems of philosophy in India. And they are called Astika Darshan. There are 2 varieties. One is Astik Darshan, another is Nastik Darshan. Astik Darshan are those who are theists, those who believe in the Vedas, believe in the authorities of the Vedas. Vedas, the 4 Vedas, Rig, Sam, Yajur, Atharva, they are the 4 original books which contribute to all the philosophies of the world. So that is the source, mother book. Those who believe in these Vedas are called Astik, but even in India they are so liberal, those who do not believe in these Vedas, they are also accepted as genuine people. They are not condemned. They follow the Nastik Darshan. There are various people who do not believe in the Vedas, like Buddha, Jaina, evam Charvak. They do not believe in the Vedas. And that doesn't mean that they are not spiritual. They are also spiritual, but in different way. So now, among the 6 systems of philosophy, those who are theists, the 3 pairs, one is Purva Mimamsa, Uttar Mimamsa, Karma Kanda and Gyan Kanda of the Vedas. A pair. Then Nyaya Vaisheshik, by argumentation, that second pair. So Purva Mimamsa, Uttar Mimamsa, Nyaya Vaisheshik, among Sankhya, among Yoga. Another pair. So Yoga philosophy is invented by Patanjali, where the science of meditation has been discussed at length. This is the origin, yoga system, where he is teaching how to meditate and what is the secret of meditation. It is surprising to learn that Sri Ramakrishna, without any apparent knowledge of scriptures, he is telling the gist of meditation mentioned in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. It's surprising. Whatever has been quoted in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra is being quoted by Sri Ramakrishna. Apparently, he doesn't have any knowledge, no formal education. Because he was God. God does not have to study books to master over the knowledge. He is knowledge personified. This is the proof. He is telling this Amrita, do you meditate? He says, yes, sir. Now he says, do you know what one feels in meditation? Now, Sri Ramakrishna's idea of meditation is not theoretical only. He knows the theory also. Here he says, he knows the theory and also its application. So those of us who are practicing meditation, almost all of us are practicing knowingly or unknowingly. It's a very important and relevant discussion here, that how can we concentrate our mind. It's a very big subject you can understand. The 6 philosophies. So in a nutshell, I will present it to you with your understanding. In a very briefly, concisely, but the gist of it, the cream of it. In Patanjali Yoga Sutra, it is Ashtanga, 8-fold. The 8 folds are Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. This is 8-fold. So there are some preparations, some preparatory steps to arrive at the level of meditation. The 8-fold way of this yoga philosophy, it culminates in samadhi, concentration, full concentration. This is the 8th step, and penultimate step, 7th step is meditation. So you can understand, meditation is not a joke. And there are 6 preliminary steps. First is yama niyama. There are certain disciplines by which we can condition our body and mind. Because body is the main function, this physical body. So we have got this, our personality has 2-fold. One is the physical body, gross body, which is seen before a mirror. Another is our subtle body, which cannot be seen, but it can be felt. What the physical body is made of, our vital organs, our nervous system, and our organs of senses. These are our physical body, constitutes of this, our body and our sense organs. So that has to be kept in condition also. So Patanjali says, first, condition your physical body, which is seen before a mirror. Behind this physical body, we have a mental body. इसको अंतःकरण कहलाता है, subtle body. So physical body is our vital organs, chakshu, karna, nasika, jiva, tak, etc. Eyes, ears, nose. Now behind this physical body, we have some mental, this internal body, there is mind. Man, buddhi, chitta, hankar. These are our mental body. That also has to be taken care of. And behind this physical and mental body, we have this Karan Sharir, this body of samskaras. And behind that we have the Atman, our personality. These are our composition. So Patanjali says, first you condition these by Yama Niyama. Yama is fivefold. Ahimsa, Satyastya, Brahmacharya, Aparigraha, Yamaha. These are the 5 disciplines. Non-injury, speaking the truth, non-stealing, non-drinking, and non-receiving any gift, etc. First 5 preliminary steps, and then 5 steps to control the mind. Shosha Santosha Tabah Ishvara Pranidhanani Niyamaha. These are the 5 disciplines by which you control the mind. Yama Niyama, control the body and the mind. Then third is Asana, placing the body in a comfortable position. Asana. Sthiram Sukhami Asana, that we must learn. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, we are all trying to concentrate our mind to achieve anything we want. We must learn that whether we are spiritual, we are non-spiritual, whether we believe in God, doesn't believe in God, doesn't matter. We all want to be successful in life. And Swami Vivekananda says, the secret of success in life is concentration of mind. This is why we are interested. All of us want to be successful. None of us want to be failure in this world. But we must learn the secret to become successful. It is not money or position or conditions or favor. All of us have a mind. We must learn the technique to concentrate that mind, and that is the secret of success. So concentration of mind is a subject of meditation, for which the mandatory preliminary requirement is asana. We must learn to place our body in a convenient position to be able to concentrate the mind. You cannot lie down and concentrate the mind, fall asleep. Many people try to study while lying down. That can never be applicable. While you are in asana, place the body comfortably, whether you study or meditate or do any work. In your workplace, your head, neck and spine should be in a vertical straight line. Either you squat on the floor or you sit in a chair, doesn't matter. But it should be as far as possible in a vertical straight line. There is deep philosophy behind it. I am not going into details. This is called asana. And then there is pranayama. Pranayama is control of the prana. Prana means vital energy. As I said, we have a physical body. Behind that is a mental body. Then there is a pranamaya sharira, the sharira of vital energy, which is controlled by our breathing process. Most important. You need not get into any intricate breathing exercises, which is dangerous also. Pranayama means you must breathe normally and slowly. That is the technique. When the mind becomes restless, then we breathe abnormally. When the mind becomes quiet, we breathe normally. So by controlling the breathing, you can control the mind. Meditation is controlling the mind, making the mind concentrated. The concentration of mind is dependent on our breathing process. You cannot get into the mind. It is subtle, but breathing is in our control. So the technique is take long deep breath, breathe in and breathe out for few times before you try to concentrate. Sit quietly, comfortably, and then you breathe in and breathe out normally and rhythmically. So asana, pranayama, then pratyahara dharana. Whenever you want to meditate, bring your mind on a particular spot. you will find to your dismay that mind is hovering here and there. So you have to bring the mind from wherever it is and place it on a particular object of concentration. Whatever you are concentrating on your subject, study, or God, or anything else. When you want to concentrate your mind on a particular object or subject, first you have to bring the mind, collect the mind from wherever it is. So that is called pratyahara. It has been spread, brought back. And then fifth step is, the sixth is that dharana, place it on the point of object of concentration. So these are the 6 preliminary steps before meditation. And the seventh is meditation, where you try to keep the mind for a sufficiently longer period. That is our subject of study today. Sri Ramakrishna is asking, do you meditate? And he says, obviously I do. He's a young man and he doesn't believe in God. So we need not think that meditation requires any belief in God, but meditation is necessary for all of us to become successful in life. Now Sri Ramakrishna is teaching him what is meditation. In a simple word, not a long sermon, very simple. He is explaining the mind becomes like a continuous flow of oil. He is in the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna, dated 18th October 1885. The mind becomes like a continuous flow of oil. It thinks of one object only, and that is God. It does not think of anything else. This is called meditation. क्या तुम्हें ध्यान जमता है? और कह रहे हैं, क्या जानते हो ध्यान की अवस्था कैसी होती है? मन तैल धारा के तरह हो जाता है, ईश्वर की ही चिंता रह जाती है, उसमें कोई दूसरा चिंता नहीं रहती, दूसरी चिंता नहीं आती. That's all. The mind becomes like a flow of oil. Now, when you refer to the original book of Patanjali, chapter 3, Vibhutipad, verse 2, where Patanjali has discussed of Yamaniyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, he says, Tatra Pratyaya Ekatanata Dhyanam. This is what Patanjali's definition. You see how it matches with Sri Ramakrishna's discussion. When you have concentrated, when you have collected the mind to a particular point, that is called dharana. But what happens? The mind disappears from there. It comes and goes. It is called man ka vikshipta avastha. Mind is collected and it goes away. And there we have to fix the mind on that point like a flow of oil. यहाँ पर बताया तैल धारावत. Now what is the condition of dharana? Like it is, what is the difference? When is the tap, when water falls, you close the tap, then the water will still start falling drop by drop, by droplets. There is one way. That's what happens in our mind. When we try to concentrate the mind on any subject, we will find mind comes and then it goes away. The nature of the mind, we need not get upset. But you have to learn when the mind is continuously kept on that subject, tatra pratyaya ekatanata, uniformity, not with the difference with the timeline, like drop, the water is falling drop by drop. Between the two drops there is a gap. But when the flow is like an oil, it is smooth. Pouring oil from one pot to another, there is no difference. Oil flows uniformly, smoothly. When the mind becomes like that, smooth, attached on one subject, that is called dhyanam. And when the mind becomes dhyan for sufficient long time, then it attains to samadhi, the ultimate goal. Then the real meaning of the subject reveals. Then you become one with the object. Then the samadhi, the person and the subject and the knowledge becomes one. Jnanam, jnayam, evam vidya. Jnana, jnana, jnana becomes one. That is the ultimate goal. Before that, meditation is when the mind becomes totally concentrated and it flows from the one point to another like a flow of oil, and the knowledge of the subject is revealed. That is the advantage of concentration of mind. And when the mind is achieves this power to get concentrated on a subject, then the knowledge becomes revealed at once. It's complete. The person becomes knowledgeable, wise. Nobody can catch hold of him. But primarily, in the beginning, what happens when the mind is brought, it goes away. Never mind, don't get disheartened. This happens to everyone. But try again. Again bring the mind, again it will go away. And then this difference will gradually settle down. And finally, the mind will not go. You settle down on a particular subject, but it depends on your persistence, your perseverance. Do not give up. What happens normally when you try to concentrate, it becomes unsuccessful, then you give up. होगा नहीं, इससे होगा नहीं, ऐसे नहीं है, होगा ही. The nature of the mind. Sri Ramakrishna says, never mind. It will be, try to concentrate, and then it will be like a continuous flow of oil from one pot to another, and then it does not think of anything else. When you concentrate on one subject, you will find suddenly the thought of something else comes. Discourage them. No. This is the time when you think of this subject only, nothing else, no entry. Then the mind gets stuck on the subject and becomes a smooth flow of oil, and we achieve the knowledge within. Why are we studying? We are studying to gather the knowledge which is written in the scriptures, in the books. So knowledge is written in words. That knowledge we want to absorb in our mind, and meditation is the process by which the knowledge enters in our mind in a smooth fashion. Then the knowledge becomes complete. So Sri Ramakrishna is giving this golden solution, which is in accordance with the Patanjali Yoga Sutra, where Patanjali says the knowledge will be like ekatanata, pratyaya ekatanata. Now, like drops of water is the stage of dharana, pratyaya dharana, it comes and goes. But when you persist on it, then it transforms into this khandit gyan becomes akhandit, uniform, smooth. That is the stage of meditation. And when we established in this smooth meditation, it automatically evolves into samadhi, the ultimate goal of our life. So Patanjali, these eightfold steps for achieving this concentration of mind, is the seventh stage is meditation, which has been explained by Sri Ramakrishna like an uniform flow of oil. When he persists on it, and you will be surprised to find that when you have achieved success in meditation, the knowledge becomes completely under our this thumb, under our nose, under our control. We become a knowledgeable person, and then our goal of the study becomes complete, successful. We will continue further in the next program of Sri Ramakrishna's introduction with Amrit in our next Sunday class. Niranjanam nityam anantarupam bhaktanukampādhrita vigraham vai Ishāvataram parameshamidhyam tam Ramakrishnam shirasa namama. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Any question? If you have anything written, please send me. Please drop that query. We'll answer. Or you can send in our email, rkml@rkml.org. So we close now with the chanting of the Lord. Please join with me. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om. Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari Om Ramakrishna, Hari